Alrighty. Alright, let's play some Lost Zone Raging Bolt, fellas. Yeah, we want to go first here. Start swinging early. Cramorant and Sableye, we always want to start Cramorant. Sableye's only good late game. Well, not like late game, but like in the mid to late. Let's see what we're playing against here, fellas. Welcome to the stream if you're just in. We are playing some Lost Zone Raging Bolt right now. We're going to be playing some viewer battles after this game. Just looking to start up and just see what's going on. Hopefully we have a good game here. Hopefully our opponent doesn't flip over Chien-Pao, but we'll wait and see. They are taking forever to choose what they're going to be playing. A Charmander. That is a pretty good matchup for us. I actually don't hate this at all. Our hand is not ideal. Let's go buddy here. We're going to grab double Comfeys. Red Ninja's here. Bolt's here. There's one Bolt prized. We have 4 Choruses. We've got most of our cards in our deck. We're short a switch card. We prized a Gate. We prized a Switch as well, a Super Rod. And then our energy count. It looks like we have everything but one of our... Oh no, we do have every single energy in our deck. Let's go Nest Ball here for Radiant Greninja. Let's see if anything can get going. I'd be unfortunate to have to pass here, but sometimes that just happens. That's Lost Zone stuff. Counter Catcher and our third Mirage Gate. That is perfect. That's what we wanted to get rid of. Or that's what we wanted into our hand is 3 Mirage Gates, turn 1. It looks like Charmander or Charizard's going to be playing a Charizard game, so we're probably just going to have to start, and we're going to have to Iron Hands pretty early. Getting 7 next turn's pretty much impossible. We'd have to go Taurus, triple Comfey, plus Vacuum and Stadium, which just isn't happening. So maybe we're just going to have to sit and pass next turn too. As long as they don't go up 2 prizes, I think we're relatively fine. This is kind of what I hate about like TCG Live though. It's like our opponents can sit here and like play 1 card every 15 seconds. And we just kind of have to deal with that. And it's a little bit unfortunate. Like already his turn is longer than our turn. We still have 2403. They're at 23. Turn 1. They do get another Buddy Poffin. So they are probably going to go for that... Manaphy is probably coming down. I'm assuming Jirachi is going to come down. Or it might be Manaphy Bidoof. Manaphy Cleffa, that's not a bad one. I don't know if I'd bench Cleffa against a Lost Zone matchup, but to each their own, I guess. They are probably just going to go in with the Grasping Draw here. We don't play Canceling Clone or anything in this list, so it's not a useful card. Radiant Greninja now can't attack. What is nice, though, is that Cleffa being here means that we are able to, and we still get no playable cards. This is Raging Bolt, everybody. Welcome to Not Playing the Game. We do have 2 Sodas and 3 Mirage Gates in our hand. 1 is in our prizes, so we have all our Mirage Gates. So if they whip out an Eerie, we are probably not winning this game. What is nice about Cleffa and Manaphy down in this matchup is, like, Sableye later in the game is absolutely ridiculously strong. Because, like, we're able to just link Cleffa and Manaphy, unless they bench the Jirachi. But I doubt they're going to go Manaphy and Jirachi. And there's Lumineon. They Nest Balled for Lumineon, which seems like an ideal play. They're going to go in with the Seal Stone. That seems like an odd one. Maybe Rotom was prized. I feel like Rotom is just a better card there. Manaphy or Lumineon's really great because that is just literally we can just boss and then amp that for 3. So maybe taking the 1 prize turn, either this turn or next turn, whatever we can top deck if we can ever top deck. Maybe a 1 prize turn isn't too bad. Rare Candy Choice Belt. We don't have any Pokemon V in our deck, so we don't have to worry about the Choice Belt. Quick search here. I'm assuming they're going to establish a Charizard. That would just make sense. You can clearly see I'm bricking a little bit, so just establishing a Charizard feels fine. And then they're probably fine to still pass, right? Because they know I have nothing. I just passed my turn right away last turn. So I'm assuming, like, if I'm in their position, what I'm doing is I'm just establishing another Charizard. I'm not going to sit here and try to start swinging early, because that helps me establish my board with Comfey on the bench and with Cramorant in the active spot. They should think, yeah, I'm relatively fine. They are going to switch in and just go Burning Darkness, which I guess is fine. I guess now our new line is probably kill the Zardiax somehow. They are going to go up 2 prizes before we are, which isn't great, but we can throw that prize trade off by creating a single prize board state eventually. Okay, there is a switch card, so at least we're seeing 2 in our lost zone here. We're going to keep that water for sure. Let's concealed cards here. The Greninja water, like, we can't really Moonlight Shuriken easily. There's an Artisan. That doesn't feel too bad. I'm thinking we're going to go attach and then retreat. Or maybe we're going to go switch cards to Comfey. And we'll Flower Selecting again. Raging Bolt Fighting Energy. I guess we're going to go Raging Bolt here. Raging Bolt plus Artisan. They do have Choice Belt on, so we could honestly swing with Raging Bolt. Trying to think of what the actual optimal play here is. Let's go Artisan. We're just going to grab another Comfey here. 3 Comfey isn't too bad in this matchup, just because, like, we want to be able to pivot a lot. They've got 5 in their deck. They're definitely retreating. I think we're going to go Sawdust Vitality. We're going to attach the Fighting, obviously, to Raging Bolt. Rescue Board Buddy Poffin is pretty alright. We haven't retreated for turn yet, so we could go Rescue Board, and then we can go Retreat into this Comfey. We can attach an energy for turn to Raging Bolt. We can burn this Buddy Poffin. There's no use in having it. Yeah, we're just going to burn that Buddy Poffin. Then we can Flower Selecting, get ourselves to 3. They are going to go up another prize. I think Super Rod might be... trying to think of what's actually more useful. Maybe Roxanne here, because I guess our line would be Counter Catcher, Pidgeot, Roxanne late game. That seems ideal to me, at least. Because, like, they don't have a Barrel established. If we can kill that Pidgeot, we're probably looking okay. We've got to get rid of this Charizard EX first. Or maybe the line is kill Charizard and then use what's it called? Use Sableye and then spread to Cleffa and then kill either Manaphy or Charmander, depending if the Charmander's still in play. I'm assuming it's going to be a Charizard. But you can never really know, right? Like, some people, they are going to boss the Raging Bolt up, which seems like a bad play. Right, like, Burning Darkness for 180 is... it's alright, but, like, there's definitely better moves they could have made in that situation. We can still Sawdust Vitality here. I think that is probably correct. I'm trying to just think of what the actual best, most ideal play for us here is. This could be our Counter Catcher Pidgeot turn, and then they're going to go up 2 prizes. Then there's just an established Charizard, though. But if they go up 2 prizes, they're down to 3. Let's go Concealed Cards. Into Double Waters, which isn't horrible. I'm gonna go Artisan. What? Like, is there anything we even want to hit off this? So I think our play is definitely to go in, and then we're gonna go probably kill Pidgeot this turn. Charizard's gonna revenge kill the Bolt, and then we need to start establishing a Sableye. We've only got 3 in the Lost Zone. It's not ideal. We've got to get a Colress next turn for sure. There's that Lightning Energy. A Colress. There's Prime Catcher. Prime Catcher seems very good. Sandy Shock seems mediocre. We can attach this energy and then go Counter Catcher up to Pidgeot. Just to kill it and then save our Prime Catcher for when we go Ampy Very Much eventually. Yeah, I think this is probably correct. And now we counter catcher this Pidgeot. We'll kill it for 2 prizes because we're able to, and we aren't able to kill that Charizard EX. 1, 2, 3, 4. We take those 2 prizes here. They're going to revenge kill Raging Bolt, but they're going to be on a odd number of prize cards. There's Raging Bolt plus Mirage Gate. Yeah, I think we definitely probably win this game, because if they kill this Raging Bolt, we have to, I'm trying to think. We have to just establish, like, it depends kind of what they grab here. If they go Artisan for another Pidgey, I think we just win, because then we can just set up a... Okay, they grab a Bidoof, so they still can't go Jirachi. Is there a time delay? Let me go and I will check the time delay, because if it's not matching the audio, that's obviously not ideal, fellas. So let me just check that quick. Settings. It'd be in stream, I'm assuming. Just trying to figure this out, fellas. My apologies. Bear with me here. We're gonna go in this Comfy. Let me play out this turn quick. Let's go Colress first. Colress Vacuum, Lightning. Yeah, I'm not really sure where the delay is coming from. And we're gonna go concealed. I guess it's 6. We'll conceal away this water. Grab here for hands. Just trying to fix the stream here, everybody. We can probably dump this gear. For the Artisan. That gets us to 8. We're gonna Prime Catcher Luminion here. And then we have to establish the Sableye. Is there still a second? Super Rod is probably ideal. 1, 2, 3. Gate. 1, 2. Gate again. 1, 2. Here, Prime Catcher. Very much. We're still just trying to figure this out. Is it still delayed? I just changed the setting, but I just don't know if it's still going to be delayed right now. Jesus, this is not working the way I was hoping it would. They're gonna go Radzard. Radzard does make sense, but I still don't think they understand what Sableye does. Definitely still some latency, maybe 2 to 3 seconds between audio and lips. No problematic amounts though. Alright, I will fix that in just 1 second. Or try to fix it a little better. Why can't I check my loss zone? I guess it doesn't really matter. I think that's always optimal, and then we just chorus in the game. Doesn't really matter. Treat. Sableye, lost mine. And they scoop. There we go. So give me 1 second, and let me just figure out. Settings. Just looking through the stream settings, I know how annoying it can be to have some delay, so I'm just trying to fix that quick, fellas. Audio. Give me 1 quick second so I can try to fix this. Oh, we leveled up. Let's go. That. We got a reboot pod. That feels fine. Is it like a webcam issue? No, because it looks fine to me.